60-minute Warrior Plus. What the heck is that? This is training about taking a PLR product and listing it, creating the funnel, getting it listed, having everything ready to sell in less than 1 hour. And the whole product here is, I think, $15.35. I'll give you a look inside and tell you what's going on. So, and this is not some kind of hokey jokey thing put together. This is two of the top internet marketing guys. Let's scroll down a little bit here. Complete the whole income in less than 60 minutes. So is it Dave? I got to get down to the bottom just to get to the names. 1535 and oh, come on. I'm on the wrong part for it. I am, because the other one, they have a different 60-minute thing, which is for I should do that as I'm doing. I'm going to go to the reseller one. Sorry, I'm I'm making you wait while I look to come up with John and Dave. So John Thornhill and sorry, it doesn't matter. Not that it doesn't matter, but really what I want to show you is inside here. In 60 minutes, they're creating a product, and you're going to watch it over the shoulder as they go. And tick, 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 60 minutes. And the part that I want to mention to you is there. So they take you how to take a great reseller product, PLR product, edit the content, which you got to do, change the graphics, structure your site, create a sales funnel, create a complete affiliate page with copy and paste fields for affiliates, make it really easy for them, create affiliate contests, create a targeted exit page, and initiate it all from your sales page, and add multiple list building elements. And you can do that all. They're going to show you doing it in under 60 minutes. They physically show you, and they also show you how they earned $1,240.36 for less than 60 minutes work. So I think that's on the JV Zoo one, but it's basically the same kind of thing for the Warrior Plus. And I think Warrior Plus, you're going to have the one that I saw was talking about how you're going to get listed even with zero sales. You show up on the Warrior Plus network, and affiliates will see it, and they will promote it. And especially a day like, I think today there was 2 products on Affiliate Plus or Warrior Plus network. So 2 different ones available. That's a good day to be jumping up there. There's other days where there's 10 or 15 different ones, and there's days where there's really big mega launches. Try and skip away from those kind of days. But people are looking to promote things. There's more people selling things online than ever before, and they're looking for products. So you can take PLR, turn it into a product, list it on Warrior Plus, and be making money from it. And I don't want you to be thinking, don't be thinking making millions, making hundreds of thousands, making $10,000 from one product. Don't even think like that one was $1,000 from one product. Don't be looking for that. Do be looking for a staircase of accumulating some resellers, some affiliates, maybe getting your name out there as having a good product, and maybe think of a stream of products. So even if you were to put together 10 products over the next 2 months or 3 months or however long it took, you're going to spend an hour each time, you're going to promote it for a week, you're going to have it listed, and so on. What you end up with at the end is a stable or a portfolio of products that you can put on your website, have them permanently on the side, say, have people that know you, get to know you. Maybe they don't know you at all. They're going to find out from the affiliates promoting it. It's going to bring traffic and new people in to see your offering. And you're going to continue to promote. Maybe you'll set it up so that all the buyer names, you're going to have all those automatically. You can set it up so they have to give you your name to come onto the page. You have a lot of options that you can do. But I would say for sure you're going to have the buyers. So say I'm going to use a small number, and there can be 0 buyers. If you don't do a good job of getting affiliates and you don't do a good job promoting it, you can have 0 buyers. So that's complete. And I'm going to say complete failure, but what I really want to say is it's trying once. And then you go, okay, I know how to do it. I know how the technicality. How can I do it better? More affiliates, longer lead time, posted on Muncheye and some of these other affiliate, notification kind of sites. And then affiliates start looking around going, hey, yeah, that's at the end of the month. A lot of times people like to put together the things. I remember seeing a fellow who said he wants to have a 5-day lead time. So he's making the blog post, doing the review video, doing links back to it 5 days before it comes out, so that when it comes out, it's already ranking as one of the top things. So in the same kind of way, if you go, hey, I got something that's available today, if you have people who know you and you have affiliates, you might get, I know people that do that kind of stuff, and it's just suddenly, hey, I've got a product. But the majority of people want to do it with lead time. Maybe with a couple of weeks to go, you put it out there. It'll be up on, say, today's the 7th. So maybe it'd be like, I'll come out on the 21st. And then it shows up on you make sure to list it and give them information to get it listed on some of these other places that affiliates are looking for things to promote. And if they're looking 5 days out, you need to be at least, say, 7 days out to have it listed on these things. And then they'll come across it. And then you have to do things to appeal to them, and perhaps even contact some big affiliates to really get the ball rolling. If you look at any of the affiliate contests, you can see, hey, here's the top 20 guys. And they're different in different markets, but you can build up a list of, and there are people you can contact on. Secret here, everybody's on Facebook. What? Yeah, so you look up the guy's name. If it's Jim Jones, you're going to have a heck of a time finding him. Some of the guys that have I'll say Egyptian, I don't know, the Arabian kind of sounding names, or East Indian sounding names, or just not North American sounding names, have very distinct names. And even North American names, my name is Andrew Larder, Larder. If you were to Google that, you'd find me. You'd hunt around, you'd find me, whether it was on Facebook or on a Google search and so on. So if you picked 100 guys, you'd have a list of, like adding in the top 20, and then, here's 5 new ones, and here's 10 new ones. And you quickly build a list of, say, the top 100 affiliates, or a list of 100 pretty high up affiliates. And you'd be able to contact them directly. And hopefully you wouldn't do it to go, hey, I got a launch, want to promote me, you want to support me. You might want to do it in a different way. I've seen people where they come right out and they go, here's the link to my product, you can have it. I want you to review it and read it and know it and see it and like it. And then you might promote it for me. If you do, I'm going to give you a really good commission, and there's a great contest. So if you come in the top 2 and you make this much sales, pick a number. I'll send you $100 bill. I'll send you $1,000 bill, based on this many sales. And you can see how you start to attract people, and you're doing it all from their point of view. And their point of view is, how can I make money? How can I, because everybody has, say, a mailing list, and you can't send out more than about 30 emails in a month. You're tormenting people, you're just pounding away. So maybe you're sending something out every second or third day. Maybe you're sending it once a week. But so if you do it twice a week, then you've only got 8 openings in the next month. So when you're saying, I'm coming out, we talked about the 21st, then they're going, okay, I got an opening on the 18th, 19th, 20th. There's an opening there. Or some guy who's a mega millionaire has got a huge launch, and there's a Ferrari for a prize. I'm not promoting your one. I'm promoting to try and get the Ferrari. And then you might change things. You might go, that's a bad time to do a launch for me on the 21st because of feedback from the affiliates and JVs, whatever you want to call it. Once you start to get a relationship with them, then you get an idea of what you need to offer, how you need to contact them, how they like to be contacted. Maybe they don't want to see you on Facebook. Maybe they want an email. Once you Google them, find their site, send them an email. Hi, I've got a product coming out I thought you might be interested in. And if you promote it from your point of view, hi, do me a favor, hi, push my product, hi, support me, that has nothing for them, and you're a complete stranger. So maybe start off with more of a gentle thing. I've seen your stuff. I really like what you do. I'm promoting, this is my first product, but it's really good. I'm going to give you the link to it. You can see how you can get things started on more of a way that's in their opinion, their in their benefit. Like really, you're looking to show them that it's to their benefit, and that's a universal thing all the way through. When you're talking to the customers, you want to show them, here, I'm doing this for you. And when you talk to the JVs, one person who has pick a number, 20,000 person mailing list could bring in, what's 1% of that? 200 sales. Is that right? 2,200? Yeah. So if 1% of those people got all excited about your new blah, blah, blah project, you might get 100, 250, enough that you'd be like, hey, that was a good launch just from that one guy. And then the extra kicker is that as you started to be the top seller or one of the top sellers, or even having 10 sales starts to get you on the where you're up in Warrior Plus and they can see your rankings, you're in the top 10 or top 25. They notice you and they go, hey, I got to promote that. It's selling. People are liking it. I better get in there. There's money to be made. And that's really the mentality of the affiliates. It has nothing to do with doing you a favor, because you're not doing them a favor. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work that way. Everybody's looking to make money. Everybody's looking for a good product to promote to their valuable list. And they don't want to burn it out with, hey, I'll just talk about an internet marketing kind of list and going, hey, I got a t-shirt offer. Nobody cares. And now you wasted one of your emails. And not only that, you've irritated some people who are like, hey, I'm looking for internet marketing stuff and you're sending me t-shirt stuff. I'm out of here. Click, delete. That guy's weird. I don't like him, which makes, you know what I mean? So you can see how they want to have congruent offers to what they're doing. If they're in a PLR kind of list, then they want PLR kind of stuff. And no matter how good your offer is, how nice of a person they are, your product launch one may not have anything to do with their PLR thing. So I don't know where we went into a really big, long talk about this, but the affiliates are a really big part of this, and getting affiliates, getting it all put together. And like I say, don't picture $10,000 or $100,000 in sales. Do picture working hard the first time out to get 20 sales, maybe to get 50 sales. If you can get an array of people actively promoting underneath you. And it builds. So if you get 10 people who successfully sold underneath you and they're sellers, and you've got on your list, you've got a special little list of the buyers who are now your list, and you've got a list of affiliates, what happens the next time out? You don't change a single thing, but now you've got, I don't care what the numbers were there, you've got, say, 20 buyers, and you're going to say, hey, now we're doing the video, blah, 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 whatever kind of promote. And they might be interested in that. And the affiliate guy goes, hey, I remember that guy, I made some sales on that. So, and I was on his list. I remember him from before. So then the affiliates are easier, and especially you can add in some more affiliates. And the sales guys, you got 20 people who are red hot, and maybe to that, you're going to add in some more things. So maybe the first one is 20, the next one does, I'm just making up numbers now. Next time you do 30, 35, next time you do 50, and you can start to see, I talk about the staircase, you're building on the success. But even in the beginning, if you had 0 sales, you learned how to create a product, you can still sell it on your website and have it there. You can still relaunch it later on as a new and improved version. And you're going to learn, like I say, you're going to build a list of buyers and people who are interested in this. You're going to build a list of affiliates who know you, and at least are willing to promote you. Whether they had success or not, they know you, they're willing to promote for you, send out an email, make a blog post, do a review video, whatever kind of stuff there. Maybe run a Facebook ads campaign or a Google ads campaign. And those kind of guys can make all the difference once you get that kind of thing put together. But you're going to build over time. You're not going to come out day one and have a big mega launch, almost no matter who you are. It's going to take time to build the affiliates. It's going to take time to build the list of people who know you and are, I'll call them not just warm prospects, but hot buyers, which are the very best list. But if you only have 10 of those, so we said 0, if you only have 10 of those red hot buyers, what could you possibly expect out of 10 people? Well, maybe 2 of them will buy the next red hot thing you've got, but you're going to need to do more. You're going to need to build on it with the affiliates and build on it with more people coming in, more people till the next time you launched. So long story short, go check this out. I think I've rambled on for way too long. 60 minutes. Click the link in the videos. It'll take you to my site at marketingsharks.com. You click the product box, it'll bring you here. I think it's 15.35 as we're speaking right now. You can see it's going up on a dime sale kind of basis. And everything you'll need to know, if you think about $15 investment, that's one sale of your product. Say it's a $15 product, say it's a 20, whatever. And so one sale pays you for this. But the idea of knowing how to launch on Warrior Plus, the idea of having to take a PLR product and change it and make it into a new product, that is a skill that is valuable, that'll make you money, times 100 of what you spent on this, times, if you keep doing it, 1,000 of what you spent on this. This is a very valuable skill. Take advantage of the opportunity to have someone show you by looking over their shoulder and creating a product on Warrior Plus. There you go. I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com, 60-Minute Warrior Plus. The link's in the video description. Go check it out. You'll spend way less time, hopefully, than you did watching this. I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com. Enjoy the 60-Minute Warrior Plus.